Whoa. Well. Hello, Fire Angel. United Kingdom. Van life. Okay? I've just contacted you via email. I just made a bit of a vlog this morning about this little rat, and I went back, uploaded the vlog, and I started thinking about why did I want to become a vlogger? And my mind immediately went racing back to about a year or so ago, maybe a bit longer than that, I'm not sure. But you just ventured out into your journey van lifing with your little pooch, right? And I was quite inspired by that. I was inspired by your open honesty. You got balls for a lady, which I like. And not just you were the start of my interest in watching YouTubers. A lot I tish pooed. They're just sort of after some sort of glory thing or massive financial gain or whatever, and some of them are quite lucky at doing it. But anyway, back to the current situation. I moved out to Thailand, God knows when, 15 years ago, and I just started to click on missing little bits about the UK, and I just can't remember how you came up on the screen, but I thought, wow, that's interesting, and I followed you for quite a while, and then certain things happened in my private life. Moved around, moved into this area, the boonies of Isan, still here, and I'm into arts and crafts in a fundamental way, and I have these weird ideas of what to do with driftwood and shells, snail shells, loofah scrubs. I'd turn them into little monsters and that kind of thing, which if anybody's got the time to share or give, I just did a vlog on my arts and crafts the other day, but there's going to be lots more to come. But also, right, van lady, come on, welcome to my office. This is my office. It's an abandoned resort. I live over the wall, and this is where I come and do my vlogs uninterrupted. Sometimes I get a bit of tractor sound in the background because they're doing the rice fields now, but it's just so peaceful. I love it. The Thais don't like it because it's full of voodoo, because a guy shot himself, committed suicide, which has been mentioned in my other vlogs. But anyway, you mentioned in your vlog that I watched this morning your trip, your little acid trip, and up came Alice in Wonderland. Blow me, not just 1 month ago I saw a little channel on Lewis Carroll, right, and I clicked on it, and I just sent you the details of it in your comments section. It just blew me away. I mean, this is really in depth as to the guy himself. It does border onto his sexual orientations, which I found a little bit sad. We don't need to know all that. It shouldn't destroy what the guy has achieved and has gone down in history. But anyway, as I usually do, go off on a rant. The other guy that I found totally inspiring was a guy out in California called Scott O'Connor. Wall art, woodcrafts, wall art, Scott O'Connor. The guy is a fruit bat, a very, very likable guy, who is actually a very incredibly good artist. He reminded me of Picasso. And I did send him that nod a year or two back, and he did like that. But his wood art inspired me to carry on with my crafts. And then, there's another couple going around Europe and the world. They've actually been to Thailand. English couple, pretty cool dudes, and Fire Angel. I think you would like them. They're called, because they got dogs, right? Ex Poyas, right? And Poyas is an abbreviation to explorers, but the pause, right? EXPAWERS, explorers, van life, right? I think you would really, really go for these guys. They're technically superb, which I'm quite jealous of. They do a lot of what do you call these bloody things they float in the sky to do sky shots. Oh god, I don't know what you. I forgot the words gone out of my head. You use them with remote control and they can locate you down there and do fantastic shots and all that kind of thing. Some people lose them, whatever. What they call, I don't know. But anyway, it's clocking on midday here, 2 o'clock now, and I was out this morning to release this incarcerated rat that I caught last night. Excuse me a minute, I've got to take the sweat out of my head. But anyway, the Lewis Carroll thing, your comments on Alice in Wonderland and your first adventure was quite an interesting aspect, you know. But personally, for me, boring. As old as I am, and as deep as back as into the 50s and 60s and 70s that I never did nothing. It was a bit of a boring TWAT, I think. I was heavily into Leonard Cohen, still am to this day. Bob Dylan, J.J. Cale, Lou Reed, those kind of guys, you know. But yeah, I remember guys that I worked with in factories who went on trips and walked out of windows and killed themselves, and that's a fact. It's true, and maybe that kind of thing scared me off, you know. But anyway, I just thought I'd come out, pay you a bit of respect, Fire Angel and your little pooch, whose name just escapes me, but I was surprised he or she is still with you, because he was knocking on when I first saw you. But anyway, all the best, my respects, do spread the word, but check the doco out. It's a timeline documentary. It's incredibly fascinating. It doesn't just go into the guy himself and his personal relationships with the young girls who were Alice in Wonderland's friends as well. Real people, real children. Brilliant, right down to the publishers and the detail of the artwork and the ideas that came along when they went punting down an English reservoir, river, a bit like sort of Stratford-on-Avon, that kind of thing. But anyway, Fire Angel, thanks a million. I'll come out, give you a nod, spread the word, hooky wooky with Malarkey Man. Okay? Take me hat off to you. Back on again. Catch you later. Best of luck.